Hey, Lori. Hey, Bill. How you doing, man? I hate having these headphones on when I'm trying to talk because I can't hear my voice. I can't regulate it. Jeff Nichols, how are you doing, buddy? Man, you're up late. Good evening. Yeah, man. I got your video in here. When you guys were flying the Spitfires, it's one of the videos for tonight. Let's get started on tonight, man. Man, I had a blast today. Went to a new field. Holy cow, is it nice. Oh, my goodness. But I did not shoot any video because I wanted, hey, Mountain, how you doing? I didn't want to, I don't know. I was talking with the guys that are there flying and stuff, and one of the guys from our field was there, and man, it's nice. The grass is like smooth, perfect. I knew I was going there, so I took my 70 millimeter E-Flight F-16, and it was so smooth. Oh my goodness. So now I've got to fix my F-22, get it glued up. Hey, Dwayne, how you doing, buddy? Lori, yeah, everybody. Well, all right, let's get started, man. I've talked long enough about me. Hey, Weed Hopper, how you doing, buddy? I just didn't want to shoot video. I should have, man. I was flying excellent, man. Hey, Eric, Paul, man, I was greasing the landings, and the gnats were horrible, though, man. It was like they hurt my eyes, going up my nose, my ears. When I was flying the P-47, one got stuck in my windpipe. Hey, Dan, how you doing, man? It was bad. And I had my no-nats. I put the no-nats on, and holy cow, man, that was like sent them into overdrive. Man, they were going nuts. Again, all the links are in the description. And, you know, like if you go to my channel, there's a playlist for live streams, you know, and it's not private or anything. But I'll be cleaning it out probably late tonight, just so I've got room for start doing videos, because there's a lot of videos I couldn't get. Hey, Spencer, how you doing, man? But man, that field is sweet. But this is what Cliff's building right here, this plane. It really looks interesting, man. It really does. And if you follow along in his build, if you want, he's an excellent builder.
Here we are, next morning. Let's take it all apart.
These 321 blocks, man, those things are awesome. I only have 4 of them, but I use them for everything. I use them even for putting together foam planes and stuff, man. It's great.
And it's Easter weekend.
Lewis, how you doing, man? Saturday, I saw that boat. Is that your boat, Sunday, man? That is awesome.
It's forecast to be wet and windy, and today is Friday, and it's pouring down, and it's windy.
Everybody's having a good week.
Typical Easter bank holiday weather in the UK.
Got Jeff Nichols.
In case you didn't know, I pin into
Paul McNeil,
builders, what we call
plasterboard in the UK. Jam.
It takes a pin really.
He's cutting all this out from scratch. Let's look at the fuse, man. He's just such a good builder. Hey, Philip, how you doing, man? He's just such an excellent builder. Just look at that wood, man. That's just perfect. He just does such a good job. Here he's making the hatch. Let's see. Well, you got to watch it. I'm not going to ruin it. But, man, you got to see it when he removes that hatch. That is perfect. And then another thing Cliff's been doing is he's repairing getting a classic glider out and checking it out and tightening it up and getting ready to fly with it and stuff. So check Cliff out. And then here we go, man. We got Isle of Wight Jeff, and he put an onboard camera on, and it is loud. So I'm just going to cut it off, and let's go up and see some channel shots. He has a really good flight, man. Let's see if he talks. Nope. Them little run cams, they're muted by default. So if you want to use them for voice, you got to go in the connect to them with the app and open them up, or boost it and edit. Oh yeah, isn't he though, Jeff? Man, he does an excellent job, man. There's the channel, man. That is pretty awesome, man. Must have pretty high tides there. there's high tides in the channel? I know there is. It's got pretty good tides. Because the current's strong, man. It's kind of where it narrows there. Yeah, you can see he's on an aisle. Hey, Jim. But you got to watch this video, man. He has an excellent landing. And he's been busy, too. Oops, I did that. That will be all right. There's no need to panic. But his air tractor flight is really nice, too. And so is this Tasman. But Jeff's been busy flying. Let's see. Let's don't mess it up. Let's go here. And we'll go here. Let's unmute it. We'll go here. Oh, buongiorno. Here we go, man. We got Chris. Dad's RC Hangar, man. Yeah, it's very tidal. Yeah, I'm sure. The strongest tides I ever saw was in Panama, in Central America there on the Pacific, on the Pacific side. It was like 16 feet.
Oh, buongiorno, buongiorno, buongiorno. Buongiorno. Yes, what are you doing, you crazy man? You're saying, well, are we going out flying today? No, we're not. It's just a hangar chat, really. Well, saying that, I probably will be going flying tonight. As I've gone flying a couple of nights during the week, just getting out my trainer. Haven't videoed it because I've been concentrating on just flying and having some fun. But here's some pictures anyway. Good old George was snapping away at me, unknowing to me. Oh, yes. Gosh, there's just a couple of plain pictures that just flying about, really. I'm just trying to center myself down the runway constantly and having fun, getting lower and lower and having a bit of touch and go and all that sort of stuff. Fantastic, yes. So it's a bit of a calm one. So I'm going to have a bit of a hangar chat today.
But check it out. He goes through and he shows you his afterburners.
Brucey bonus, shall we? Brucey bonus, because I've got my servo tester here because we've been... I've been testing servos, funny enough, with my servo tester.
Oh, those are nice, man, Paul.
Yes. This goes in line with your throttle. So, you know, it starts off, I think it starts off blue. You can see that, yeah, we don't see that much in there, but it is blue. As you can see on my face, a bit blue. And then, you know, sort of like your... Yes.
It comes with sound effects, too. But check Chris out, man. He's doing better at flying and stuff. Oh yeah, that's. I think Cliff Harvey's daughter painted that for him. Yep, I think that's where he got that because Cliff Harvey's daughter is an artiste. Anyway, check that out, man. It's pretty good. Here we got Mark Crutcher. He all kinds of building stuff and flying stuff. And that looks like a diesel engine. And he has a hard time getting it running. That's not Mark, that's his buddy. Three minutes later. That's going to be one of the world's toughest planes. I'm not sure what it is, man. It just looks, to me, that looks like diesel fuel there. But I could be wrong, you know, that just looks like diesel. like these fields they use over there, and they're round, so you can take off in the wind, into the wind. Pretty smart. Yeah, just check the wind. It takes about 4 chucks. Watch this. Watch this. There he goes. He has a great flight until he runs out of fuel, but that's just kind of funny how it goes like that sometimes. But Dan, I've got the 70mm Freewing F-22, and since I got that new field to fly at with the perfect grass, man, I got to fix it. So I'm gonna try to glue my boo-boos up on our rough field this weekend. But yeah, I'm supposed to meet a guy at the field tomorrow early, but the weather doesn't look too good, so I have to play it by ear. I got two batteries ready to go. They're in the bag. And take my DJI out and fly it. But I didn't mess with I didn't fly the quad at all there today. All right, here we go, man. We've got who we have now. We got Lyndon Stewart in Guyana flying his apprentice in Guyana. And
his shoulder bothering him in our way.
What?
His shoulder.
That might be his buddy flying.
A lovely one out.
That's a fun bird. I had fun with mine. Let many people, a gentleman and his grandson, let them both fly mine. And I didn't even have a buddy box. I just, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, the F-22, yeah. Yeah, because that's what I got for my money. Oh, it's just the best foam jet I've ever felt. And I know it flies well. I've seen it fly.
I'm looking so far for you today.
Hey Frank, how you doing, man? I don't know if I grabbed the video in there because that's all you had.
Not the wind was no heavier the other day.
But Lyndon has a great flight. And I watched him. Somebody didn't comment on because I was out in the garage watching it. But you know, but Lyndon, man, it's nice seeing down in Guyana. And you can see the rainy season is either there or just getting started. Here we got Louie and Chris. We'll make that big. I don't know. It didn't sound all that windy to me, but man, no, Chris has a great flight. That wind was in the teens and gusting maybe a little stronger there. Man. Watch, he goes in reverse thrust here. I think the wind's just spinning this prop. Yeah, yeah, I know, man. That's good.
Prop's not stopping because of the wind.
I miss flying at the big stage field. Sorry, I rested my thumb on the mouse.
I know.
Yeah, I flew my Xfly. Hey, Frank. Oh, Frank, I found a field. It's beautiful. Oh, my gosh. It's like about an hour and 12 minutes from the house, or 15 minutes. Hour, 15 minutes.
Wight. Oh, is it? Sorry. FMS. P51 Mustang. Red tail.
Chris has a great flight. No gyro. You got to see his landing, man. It's worth it to see his landing.
What?
To show his landing, but I will show. See, let's show something.
Seriously?
Look at that. Look at that champ. Look at that shirt he's wearing, man. He should have been he could have been the champion, man. It was so close, man. And I don't know why I sent you the wrong shirt is what I did. I didn't mean to send you that shirt, but that's good. You can call yourself a champion, man. You did well, Chris. Lori, great video. And Scout, you can see Scout here. Where's Scout? Scout is, I can't remember if Scout was at the beginning or the end, but anyway, you get to see Scout. Here we have Purcell Aviation, and she's flying the Fairey Firefly Maiden, and that was a weird plane that didn't really take on. Hey, David,
Good
how you
afternoon,
doing? Crystal, if you're there, hi.
You're seeing the Maiden of this, but it's actually gone up before, and well, much hilarity ensued, and I'll use the word hilarity very loosely because it wasn't very hilarious.
Yeah, I like
at
the red
all.
tails too.
The plan for this model didn't include a centre of gravity, and I've no idea where a CG should be, or something with a sort of stepped wing. So yeah, I'll insert here some escapades. Flew like an absolute pig. I've replaced the stabilizer and receiver. It's now on an AR631. Everything tested, everything good. Today's the day. I've got to find out if this thing flies. I'm going to take it up in safe, get some height on it. Not
Hey,
safe,
Jeremy,
not
come
see
here. Oh,
the
how you doing, man?
central
Did you go to
gravity
your
right, but
tower
oh
thing
boy,
where you fly at the
this one's
field?
fighting me, and it's already got battle damage.
It's got all the artwork and stuff, superstructures.
Notwithstanding all that excuse type nonsense, let's put it in the air. Here we go. All right. Wind has kind of dropped for the time being.
You watch her
We're
toss it
generally
here.
coming sort of that way from about there to about there, sometimes over
Looks
there.
like one of my weather reports.
Let's just launch and be damned. Another control check. Right, you can't see it, but I can. Right is right aileron up, left is left aileron up, up is up and down is down. And we've got right and we've got left on the back end. Right then. Okay, I've got the safe in. Yes, I have. Let's get some height on it if it'll even get into the air, and see what we can make of this Fairey Firefly. Here we go.
But she has a great flight and a nice landing, man. Gina does. She does really well. But man, it was hard to pick the video, but I picked that because I like that plane that she built, and it has a great history, as Jeff is showing us there. Yep. It's interesting if you read up on that and stuff. I did, because when I saw that. All right, nice. But the Corsair is pretty good. She actually landed on the runway with it, and she flew the Hurricane. But this is what she's flown this week and stuff. And I missed some videos last week because I was at the Bam Jam fly-in, which was fantastically fun. And then here we go, man. We got our buddy Rick flying with Jack. That's a Carbon ZT-28.
Nothing's happening?
Hold on. Now they are. Yeah.
It's moving.
Yep.
Okay. All right, here we are, folks. We got a right turn, a left turn. We got up and down. We got a right rudder and a left rudder. We're going to put down one notch of flaps.
How's your nose gear? Is that turning the white right through?
And we're going to turn off the...
Your nose gear is steering. Did you check that?
Oh, I will be checking it very shortly. We have power.
Watch him take off.
Nose wheel is steering.
I think he forgot to put the screws in the wing.
All right. Taking off from the right to the left.
Anywho's, he ends up with this.
Broke right there.
The wing fell off. You can see it's still stuck up under, but so I don't know what, you can watch what happens and see it, but you just see the wing fluttering down to the ground. Here we go, man. We got Ricardo 54, Ricardo PR 54, and he's flying there at the Douglas Municipal Airport Field, and his buddy Oscar is, yeah, Jeff, my buddy at the club, Mike, he was flying his today, and I had to help him put his wing on. He didn't label his wires on his, so it took him a lot longer. Just making sure I didn't have it muted. Chris, Dads, if you watch it, you need the runway. See how long it takes for this thing to get up? Ricky gets a good video too. Yep, Douglas, Arizona. Those guys have fun down there flying, man. They're on the main runway instead of the tarmac. But he really has a nice landing with it. That plane seems like it'd be a good one to get a beautiful landing with. But Oscar has a great flight, man. I know Ricky doesn't mind me showing him his landings. Check Ricky's video out. There it is, man. Great flight, a great maiden, Oscar. I'm sure you guys will have fun with that. But check Ricky out. He put out a short of his contest flying, and it was pretty good, man. Hey, Rick, how you doing, man? Oh, you did put the bolts in. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought, yeah, because I was like, how could that happen? I couldn't understand how that would happen, man. I'm sorry to see that, man. All right, Rick, they rolled your runway today. Good job, man. Oh, man. We got a runway. It's called 3D Farm. Is the name of the guy, is what he calls his field, and it's an AMA field, but he doesn't charge memberships and that. He just, you know, you got to give a thumbs up if you're going to fly there and stuff, man. And I hope I can fly there. From everything I heard today, they said I could. I don't know if the Tukester could make it, so we'll have to wait and see that. So I don't know. You know, I mean, if I can't take Tuco, I probably won't go there too often unless I want to fly my F-22. Now, I don't know if Paul has put this together or what, mobile throwing unit, but if that's him throwing. Ooh, man. Ooh, bullseye.
And welcome to the Philip Cockram channel, viewers. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps this channel to grow and helps me to bring you these great videos that we all love. So we've got the E-Flight Turbo
All right, Phil.
Timber Evolution 1.5 with us.
This is a good video.
Today,
oh, giving thanks.
up in the air, quickly take advantage of this little lull in the gusting wind. Really bad kind of crosswind for.
Oh, that's a perfect plane for winds, man. I love flying.
Philly's airfield today.
It's off it. They're gonna fly it on.
But that's okay. It's a beautiful day. It's Sunday today for me. Not sure what day this video is going to come out. If any plane can take it, the Timber can.
Philip has a great flight though, man. Check him out. He's always out there on the dusty road, man, having a good time. Yeah, let's see what he's put out. I think you can't remember. Nope, that was it. But another thing, Tug. I saw Tug put out a community tab, Tug Hill RC, and he's got some planes and he's going to start flying again. Hopefully he'll video and stuff. But I just want to let you guys know that Tug's planning to get out and fly. So that's good. Hopefully we'll see some videos of the Tugster in action. That'd be good to see, man. Hope you're doing well, Tug. Here we go, man. We're in the UK. We got Jeff flying. I don't know if he said who was flying or not. I'm not sure who was flying with him and stuff. But check this out, man. He did a really good job of flying in formation here in this video. He did a good job.
Take off black ladies.
I can see the motocross track over there.
Right, let me get myself sorted out before we looking like. Yeah. Turning in now.
About the ground control.
Yeah. Banking.
Oh, okay. Look at that.
That looks better.
Oh, Flicky.
Ah.
Flicky.
Right.
They can 4 strokes, man.
No, you're right for a minute.
The sheep are like, what's going on with the neighborhood today?
No,
There they go, man. They have a great flight. They have 2 good landings and everything like that. That's pretty good, man. You get to hear the motorcycle race and you get to say, hey, Mark, how you doing, buddy? And you get to see a great 2 flights there and good landings and stuff, man. It's pretty good. That's a nice one, Bill. It sure is. This is kind of loud and stuff. So we'll come about right here. And we'll put it up here and we'll play it.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Smokey Mountain RC, guys. Out here at the Tennessee RC Eagles field, finally getting to get out and fly, guys. It's been a minute.
Hey, Keith, how you doing, Godfather? There, man. I have fun seeing you guys.
About 10,
Didn't get a
15 miles
chance
an
to
hour,
talk to
but
you
hey,
too much.
thanks
though.
fun in the wind, so let's get her up and have some fun, guys. Here we go.
Hope Rowan was able to fly the plane a little bit before he crashed it.
Woo!
See him out flying at the field.
Didn't see the windsock.
I know it's kind of far away from him, and you can tell he likes flying right out there on the runway, which they probably frown upon. It took me a while to adjust to that because, heck, I was flying in parks, where I just, put it at my feet and take off. Yeah, I was thinking that the other day too, Bill. Anyway, man, Travis has a great flight, man. He's really doing well, getting the 3D stuff going. How we doing here? We got 29, and we're about halfway. We're doing well. So what do you guys think of the 80mm Habu? you know, I thought that was pretty cool, man. A Habu with retracts and everything. And then I saw the price on that thing. It was like $600. I was like, are you kidding me? Almost $600 for that? I mean, it's a nice 80mm jet, don't get me wrong, but my gosh, man, that seems like a big ticket pricer there. All right, here we got our buddy Randy, and he's learning the lesson that all of us learn is we don't bounce like we used to. But let's see what RandyB RC is up to here.
Okay, the camera is running. I'm going to try and get a test flight with my broken arm, see how it goes.
Hey Ricardo, how you doing, man? Ricky, we played your video of Oscar's Maiden on the SR-71, and he did a fabulous job, man. You couldn't hear him, but if you put the closed caption on, you can hear what he's saying. In fact, let's go back. Well, we got time for our buddy Randy, man. Oh, there's no closed caption. Okay, all right, never mind. So much for that thought. We'll go back to here. That SR-71 looks like a gentle flyer for such an odd-looking plane. I'm surprised it could turn that sharp. It's a great flight. He's flying one-handed. But he has a nice flight, man. Hey, I love my little Habu 50, man. That thing, man, I got the battery back as far as I can go, and that thing it's just like rails, man.
Dean Owen.
Here we go. We got Ken Huron, and he's up there with Commander Goggle, Jeremy. You know, they do videos together and stuff, and man, he's got this, you know, the big VTOL plane, the Black Fly, and it is pretty cool, man. They had kind of joke around about how Ken wants to fly it, but it's got a pretty good oh yeah, nice, man. I used to see them a lot when I'd go to the beach to fly there at our field, because our field was on the same road as the dump, and they like to go down to the dump and catch rodents and stuff in the dump and stuff, and it was pretty cool seeing them, man. They'd fly over our field. Of course, we were always real good about not chasing them or staying out of their way, but he's got some onboard video of this thing flying. It's pretty neat. And then let's see, where does he get into it? He's got his shop.
Yeah. Oh, there's three. Yeah, there's three of them.
Right. And that's redundant. It only needs one.
Right.
So it also has 3 flight controllers.
Yep. And then it's got 2 sticks, and you only need one. And this big red button here, if you pull that handle, it releases a parachute. So it's pretty cool, and it's got a video of one coming down and stuff. So, like I said, man, it's a good video. Links in the description. Here we have Louie's Fix It, and I'm going to mute his music because I don't know what he's got. But this is Louie's Fix It. He's on there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that too. I thought that was crazy, man. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that video. I watched it today, Philip. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. They let him steer it and fly it and stuff. Hey, it wouldn't surprise me a bit if Cletus didn't buy something like that. Maybe not as big as a Goodyear, but here it is. Look at the lights he's got on this, man. Let's see.
Runs for the daytime. Now we out here. It's dark out.
Yeah, Billy
Yeah,
sure
got the
does.
Typhon back out for the night run. Showing what them lights look like. Got the front and the back lights. Those is the standard.
Hey, Randy, how you
Typhon
doing, buddy? Hope
lights
your
you
arm
get
gets better, buddy.
eBay or Amazon. The body glow is my light kit. That's the Louie's Fix It Typhon body glow. Then I got the yellow lights, the underglow on there. That's the same ones like my lights, yellow underglow. And we're gonna see what she look like running out here. All right, man, let's get her out. Take her up to the Ave.
This is Louie's video.
Give her a night run on the Ave with the lights on her.
Lights are amazing, man.
Uh-oh, no cars double park.
It's like a UFO running down the street, man. I think it's bright, though. He does a good job, man. Wow. Wow, Jeff, that's crazy, man. That is crazy.
There's Tim.
Then we got Bob Barlow 1, and this is a sad video here, man. You got this SEAGULL Legend Hobby.
And he's going to fly his
SKYRAIDER
Legend Hobbies SKYRAIDER. Who supplies him? SEAGULL, isn't it?
It's a SEAGULL model of a Legend Hobbies model.
Yeah.
I like how the belly tank's dragging on the ground, the grass.
Model team pilot. You all ready? Team pilot.
Oh, Joe's got to have a go, is he?
It's going to fly. Model team pilot.
And this video is sad because it just drops out of the sky. But we'll watch a couple passes here. It really looks nice, though. Looks like it might be tail heavy, but I don't know. It's hard to sell. Keyboard crash analysis doesn't always work well. She's a beauty, though. But check Bob out, man. He always does some good things. Yeah, the Avani, man. The Avani's nice. Does well on grass, man. It'll fly slow. It'll fly fast. Yep. I miss getting rid of my Avani 80. But I just wanted to get rid of all my 80 millimeter the 90s. Here we got Guniak, man. Check him out. I missed his live stream Thursday. I can't remember if I was there or not. Yesterday, I can't remember. Age card. But he's flying the Freewing F-15 on 7-cell, and it just makes it fly like crazy, man. It just goes. Yeah. Anybody tells you anything different, man, I wouldn't, they're not exactly great pilots. I had the version 2. I haven't seen the version 3, but I had the high performance.
Why you got to come over here, bird?
And the faster red.
That's a buzzard.
Flaps up. Take off flaps.
All right, let's go.
Flaps up. Do it up.
Yep, Jeff, I wanted to get this one bad, but since I can't fly big birds on my field, nope. Kenny, how you doing, man? Kenny put up about 8 hours worth of videos today. No, I'm joking, man. He put up some nice videos about 3D printers and stuff. You gonna do your live stream tomorrow, man? You got to Saturday nights with Kenny or later tonight with Kenny, whatever you want to do, Kenny. Ray has a nice flight, though. We'll see. He comes around the pipe here.
Buzzards, why you got to hang out right here?
Yeah, they'll be fine. They can dodge that jet. Wow. But he's zipping it around there, man. Ray does a lot of cool stuff, man. He does motor engine lights, exhaust lights, tail lights, inside lights. And here we got Wild Bill. Home of Monday night real flight flying with Wild Bill. Check it out, man. You get a fly on real flight. If you don't want to fly real flight, you can just hang out in the chat and chat. Sometimes I fly, sometimes I chat.
Guys, I got a new F100. Woo woo! Not that one. Let's go and see it. Okay, we're here to check it out. Woo woo! Check out that F100. Yeah, baby. Let's get it out of the box and go rip it around, all right? Stay tuned.
It looks nice.
Guys, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but we're going to figure it out, right?
Will those tires fit on the truck, or are they just for show? That was my question.
Ruh-roh. There it goes. Make a little clicky-clacky.
That's what I call yard.
See if I
there,
can do
man.
this one-handed or not.
Rake your yard.
Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Maybe, maybe. Let's see. We're going to take it easy with it first.
See how he stress tests it? He really likes hitting that thing there. He hits it about 12 times. But man, he gets a nice run going in there and everything. I'm just kidding. Yep.
Yeah, a little air.
Bill's out there tossing rocks, man. It's pretty good. Then here we have a video from Kenny. They put this up to this week. Keep your prayers and thoughts for Kenny. He's been in the hospital for 25 days. He has a GoFundMe. You can find it on Facebook. Even Allie was impressed with this plane that Kenny built, man. He goes, this thing shouldn't fly that well. That's what Allie said. It shouldn't fly that well. Who knows? Maybe look for one of these down the day, down later for yeah, there's no description there, but yeah, they popped it up 7 days ago and stuff. But just keep Kenny in your prayers, man. And he has a GoFundMe. It's on Facebook. In fact, when I finish up, I'll dig it out. Here we have Mark Robbins, and he's got this guy flying that little plane right there. And we'll watch a little bit of this, but that's pretty cool, man. It's like a free flight plane. Yep. That looks pretty neat, though. Let's see. Yeah, we're almost done, and I'll go find that link for Kenny. Here we got our buddy Thunker, and he has music. Checking out his neighbor's roof. Yeah, that's a good excuse. Yeah, because DJI doesn't have, they don't have mics. So you got to use music, or I'm going to use another camera and talk into it, but I don't know. I get tired of hearing me talk. So I'll shut up. I almost got hit with another storm, man. At least his neighbor put up the privacy fence right. The good side's supposed to go out. Probably got tired of the guy spying on him with drones. That's pretty cool, man. I forget where in Oklahoma he's at, but anyway, he has a great flight around the neighborhood. And he gets out there pretty far. Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's where he's at. That's what I knew that. I knew that it was Tulsa, but I just couldn't. All right, here we got OGs. And he's flying the 1.7 meter turbo timber. It's a plane that everybody should have. This is still his intro. He has a long intro.
Okay. Good day. 1.7.
You're flying at a sod field.
How's the Jets?
The Jets is good, man. You got to get with it, man. The Jets is real good. All right, man. This the maiden flight?
No, I've flown it.
Oh, you flown this already? Okay. Okay. And what plane is this?
Super Timber.
Super Timber. Okay.
The kid's a show-off flyer.
It looks like it has great performance. You know Vincent by any chance? Okay. You fly here much?
Yeah, we come at night usually when everybody starts to leave.
Oh, okay. Do you always come here? Or?
We sometimes come on the other side, but they're playing then.
Well, I don't know about that. Anyway, they have great flights and nice landings. They kind of get together and fly a little bit, but it's not too often. Then we got Roach Coach Helly's here, man, Michael. And he's flying. They had the cops show up. I'm not sure about that music. It's probably okay, but it's probably too late if it's not. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Hey, there you are, Roach, man. Just in time, man. I like it when the police there, and they'll stop sometimes at the park and talk with us and stuff when we fly. It's always interesting, man. And we used to have the chief of police flying with us at the park down at the beach. So that was good. We had like some of the higher ups in the fire department flying with us and the police department. Such a great flying FPV flight. Excellent landing. I don't know about that. You know, you got to do what you got to do, man. I know that. I'm in that quandary when when I run my quads. And once I start flying FPV, I'm going to have the same issue, you know. That was a nice loop though, man. I like that. I like this video. I've watched it a couple times. Those of you, Spencer Slapnuts just threw the link into the Zoom. So if you go there, and you can see it there. But check it out, man. That's the DJI video, man. That's what I like. I know it costs more, but I don't know. I think you get what you pay for, you know. Yeah, that is. And here we got Chris, man. He lives in Georgia, and he's built this pond in his back. He's even made it bigger since this video for doing RC boats. But since lives in Georgia, I think this is going to be filled with bass probably before too long. That's pretty cool, man. Dug a pond out in his backyard. That's pretty cool, man. He flies. He has challenges that he overcomes and stuff to be able to fly. And he mentions them in one of the videos, but I'm not going to mention them here. But Chris, I've never met him and stuff, but you know, I've hung out with people that he's hung out with and stuff. So I'm sure he's a nice guy. Adam Model Aviator knows him. So, but check him out. He does really well.
Yes. So I'm out here.
Yes, here we got Larry, man. Larry's
at the jump spot, and it was a tough decision as to what car I wanted to bring. But you know, this one here is still fairly new. Want to get some more packs through it, so that way when I do a 1 year review, I can give you a better opinion on it. But
I think I watched this one.
The
I
Kagama
don't remember if I had it.
Just that the preload on there, and
but Larry buys his own stuff, and he's a nice guy, man. He's better. I like it when he flies better, but you know, he's had some people sending some free stuff. He's camping and taking his toy trucks out there to play with and stuff. No, he's out there running in the campgrounds and stuff, and I don't know. He does a good job, and he flies. And like I said, man, Larry's a nice guy. How old's this video? Yeah, that's 11 days. That's when I was in. All right. This is 12 days. This is when I was in Bam Jam. But man, check this thing out. This T-33 Eagle, man, and he has an excellent flight. I just want to make sure it's not 4K because 4K doesn't work in the rerun. And let's see. Let's get him going here. Yeah, because he's been busy with his new camper, working on that. This is Gianni, man. Gianni must have one heck of a hangar, man. Yeah, they sure did. They sure did. Yeah. But he has a great flight, and then he has a flame out, but he brings it down really well. So it's good. How we doing on times? We're doing well.
Okay, morning everyone. Welcome to Ian's RC Exploits. We're out early. It's bright, but it's quite chilly. What am I doing today? Tune in, find out. Roll the intro.
Needs to paint the spinner. Soft tires. I love Bigfoot, man. It's a great plane. Let's see. He said a King Tech K170 turbine. King Tech K170 turbine.
Okay, morning everyone. Welcome to Ian's RC Exploits. We're out early. It's bright, but it's quite chilly. What am I doing today? Tune in, find out. Roll the intro. Okay, yeah, morning everyone. What we've got today, the long-awaited maiden flight of the Arrow's Hobby.
He goes through the specs.
Okay, so what I wanted to do was just show. I've put tabs on the batteries because it's quite difficult. It's quite a small battery hatch.
All right,
Really.
Mark,
You can see I'm just about, well, you can see that distance away from the firewall, which gave me a nice neutral CG range right in the middle of that range. So we're looking at 65 millimeter there. Okay, let's get it back in. Just wanted to show that. Okay then, so let's get the timer going.
Yeah, nice. Cockram has some nice looking planes coming out. I like their little
straight away there we can see that
all right, Ricky, man. Oh, I'd say good night to Mark. Okay, yeah.
celestial one today. And you know, it's going to be difficult really to find out anything about the plane when the weather's like this.
But he has a great flight. He's going to enjoy the Bigfoot, that's for sure.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's it. That was it, man. That was it. All right, so let's go find the link. Oh boy. Wow. Here, I'm going to put it on me for a while, and I'm going to go out. I think I've got it in my email when I donated and stuff, man. Hang on, if you want us, I'll see if I've got a copy, if I saved a copy. Let's go to folders. Oh boy. What account is this? Oh, that's why. Go to this account. There we go. My stuff. Boom. FAA return. No. RC stuff. DLL. Global. Doggone it, man. Where's trash? Maybe I deleted it. I thought I saved it. Oh boy. Huh. Well, maybe I didn't. I can't find it. I can't find it, man. Hey, Rick, Lori, and Chris, have a good night, everybody. I can't find this page. I'm sorry. Yeah, I figured I could just Yeah, I can't see it, man. I'm sorry. All right, Mountain Man. Everybody have a good week. Let's see if I can get to the 3D farm from here. I'll show you where that field looks like, man. It is. Yeah, right here. Here's the field right here, man. You can see the photos right here. Yeah. They got lights that they put out to fly. There's the bathroom and the porta potties right out there. Is there any way to make this go full? Nope. There's the field. Yeah, that's a Google 360 right there. It just shows the road. It doesn't show the field. It looks just like that down there when you drive down to it and stuff. But anyway, man, that's it. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Get out and fly if you can. Remember Kenny in the hospital and stuff, and Steph, Kate, Marsha, Gracie, thank you. And you guys just have a good weekend. Be nice, be kind, and fly. It was great flying this morning. I didn't want to take video. I wanted to just be there as somebody that flies and stuff. Yeah. All right. Nice, Jeff. Yeah, see, man, your weather, man, it can change so fast there. You guys out there in the northern part of the Atlantic Ocean and stuff, man. You probably get cold fronts off of the Arctic, or not Arctic, but oh well, off the ice up there and stuff. But be nice, guys. I'll have some videos for the next time I go to the field for sure. We'll do some videos. I'll video some of the guys there. They got some nice planes, man. Like one guy was flying the big balsa RC or RV7 from Flex Innovations, and that thing just looks like it just looks so nice floating through the sky and stuff, man. All right, thanks for watching. Thank you for being here and being part of Team Let's Go Flying. And just have a great weekend and be kind. We'll see you later. This is Jeff saying, bye.